Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to be doing another part of Stardew. So the spirits are very displeased today, which is not typically a good sign. But we're going to go ahead and start off our day by giving Miso a little bit of love and some water. And then we can go ahead and start watering all of the crops. So we're starting the day off with not a whole lot of energy to begin with. So I'm going to guess that we are probably going to run out of energy by the time that we finish watering everything. So that might be a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. So as per usual, this is probably going to be a slightly longer video than my normal ones. So I highly recommend going ahead and getting a snack, getting a drink, and getting ready just to hang out for a little while. But let's run down here, we can get some more water and then navigate back up here so that we can finish watering everything. I mean, we'll probably still have to come down here and get water, but you know, we can try. Okay. But I forgot how many crops I planted, which I'm pretty sure some of these were wild seeds or mixed seeds. And then I bought some of these other ones. I don't normally go like this ham when it comes to my crops in summer, but at the same time, I think me doing it this way might give us a little bit of extra time to, continue to grow produce for the spots that we end up doing, because normally I do like one thing at a time, but I'm almost certain we are going to be out of energy very, very quickly, and I don't think I've unlocked the pool, like the spa set yet. So that might be interesting. I also really badly need to upgrade my watering can, but I typically don't do that until like the winter, whenever I don't have any crops that I need to do anything with. So we're gonna have to make do with this one that doesn't hold a whole lot of water for a little while. But let's just go ahead and keep watering. Alright. There we go. And I think part of this too is the fact that I want to reach level 9 in my farming quicker than, you know, if I was to kind of take it a little bit slower, because I want the seed maker. That's like my main priority right now, but we are completely out of energy. Let's go ahead, hop in here, say good morning to the chickens, and then we can come in here, grab the eggs. There we go, perfect. And let's go ahead and just place those into the shipping bin for right now. I have a scroll, some jade. Okay. I don't entirely remember what I need for my bundles. Now I know that I've taken care of a lot of these. Animal bundle I can't do anything with yet. Alright, I think I should be okay. I'll take a look at this off camera and then update my little spreadsheet so I can figure it out. But I think we're gonna head up here. I'm almost certain that I have not unlocked the spa yet, but I'm gonna check anyways. And I will take these grapes, because that will give me some foraging experience at least. Now, I do need a spice berry, I think it's called. The little orange summer berry, I need that for a bundle. So we're probably going to go ahead and look around. We'll talk to Linus. But if I can't do anything else because of my energy levels, I can at least walk around and look for the last summer forageable, which will at least give me a little bit of a bonus somewhere. But let's just go ahead. We'll check over here too, because sometimes they spawn over here, but I have a feeling I'll probably be more successful with the bus station, or I don't know what it's actually called. The area where Leah lives and Marnie's farm. I wanted to call it the meadow, but I don't feel like that's the technical term for it. But that'll probably be where I have better luck. But it doesn't appear that there's one here, which is totally fine. But at least, walking around doesn't take up any of my energy. That would be unfortunate. We can go ahead and say hi to Demetrius. Not that I care, I don't like him. He is one of those like Stardew characters that I could do without. Okay, this is risky and it was only for clay. I don't even know if I would consider that worth it. Okay, well we can just go ahead and keep looking around here. We have a sweet pea, which is not necessarily what I needed, but I will take it. Anything for a little bit of a foraging boost. And then we're gonna come over here, check the bus station, and then we'll head to the south of the farm if there's not one over here. Okay, doesn't appear to be. So we're gonna go ahead and head over towards Money's Ranch and take a look and see if there's possibly one over there. Hoping there is. That would be absolutely fantastic if so. So let's just go ahead and navigate our way down here. We may as well just walk through the farm at this point. Alright. Let's see. I went the wrong direction here. I should have just gone straight right here. There we go. So we'll just run around here, see if we have any of the spice berries, and then we can go ahead and put that in the bundles if we do. I am hoping for the best. I also think I want to upgrade my axe because I want to, first of all, cut this down. But I want to get up here into the secret forest. So I'm pretty sure my axe right now is not strong enough. Didn't think so, and that wasn't very smart of me. But let's just go ahead, I'll eat one of these grapes. But yeah, I need to go ahead and upgrade my axe. So let me go ahead and actually throw that up into my list, I think might be a good idea, but let me... Okay. But yeah, I think that might be a good little note for me to put underneath my tasks here. So let me just do that. I'll put it all in caps so it keeps my attention. If you catch me talking a little bit quieter than normal, it is a little bit late when I'm filming this right now and I don't want to wake anybody. So I'm just trying to be a little bit soft spoken, I guess. Okay, there's one. Perfect. So we officially have collected all of the summer forageables, so I can go ahead and put that into the bundle. So let's just go ahead and work our way back up. It's only Tuesday, so I don't have to worry about the cart. So we can just go ahead and we can hang out and just kind of get up to things. I want to go ahead and see if I can catch some fish. I think that's kind of like my main priority right now is going to be the summer fish. So we'll see how that goes. I honestly should probably get some sprinklers, but I also like, this might be a me thing. I like holding out for the iridium sprinklers. I don't know why, but I do that every single time I play. So let's just go ahead, walk up here to the community center, and we can go ahead, put this into the foraging bundle. I have a feeling, I don't remember for sure, but I want to say that the gift for this is like summer seeds. So it's not anything exciting, but we'll just place that there, bundle complete. And we can go ahead and grab this, and we have some summer seeds. Kind of exactly what I thought it was. Alright, well, there is another thing into the bundles. So let's go ahead. And I think we might go fish. I'm only planning on fishing until like 7, because the fish that I want, it's at the mountain lake, and it's only there till 7. So that should be okay for my energy level, I believe. So let's just go ahead, come over here, and we can go ahead and fish around a little bit, see what we can catch. Try to make some money off of it too, that would be fantastic. Alright, so let's just hang out, we'll fish for a little bit, see what we can get up to, and just kind of go from there. That was a very quick hit, and this fish doesn't want to move, so it's going to be a perfect catch without me doing anything. Very nice. Thank you for the carp. But I want I think it's the tiger trout that I'm after. So we'll see if I can go ahead and get that. I remember it being a slightly trickier fish sometimes, and that it's usually easier to catch whenever you have a bigger fishing bar. I didn't know my inventory was full. Okay, let me just go ahead and reorganize. And we'll put this in here. What was that achievement? Can't remember what anything is. 100 fish. Okay, so we have caught 100 fish in this playthrough so far. And yet the catfish still evaded me. But let's just go ahead. We'll keep hanging out. We'll fish for a little bit more and see what we can get. Alright. This one is also apparently, oh, I was gonna say this one's also apparently very easy. And then it moved on me a little bit, but that was a carp again. Okay. I just want a tiger trout. That's all I'm after right now. So let's see. Normally I'd feel like I don't have issues with fishing, like on my personal save that I have already reached perfection on. I had the catfish, I think on like day 3 of spring. So I feel like it's kind of different each time you play. Oh, this one's a little bit of a move around fish. There we go. Largemouth bass. You're starting to feel exhausted. Okay. Well, I don't have that much longer anyways. It's almost 7, so after we probably catch this next fish, we can go ahead and head back to the farmhouse, get some sleep, and then pick up in the morning. Alright, so I caught another largemouth bass, so we'll just go ahead and put the fish in here, and then we'll go ahead and head back to the farm. But that was a little bit of a flop. We have Sebastian, who I'll say hi to, and then I do have some frozen tears, so why not go ahead and gift you one of these? Alright. He's not like super helpful to become friends with early on, but I have a soft spot in my heart for Sebastian. He is my like character's husband on my first ever farm, and I don't know, I like him a lot. So let's just go ahead. We can keep this going, head back to the farm, get some sleep. I think we should be okay to be able to refill the energy bar tonight, I hope. Because we are going to bed fairly early. So let's hop in here. We will get some sleep for the night and then pick up in the morning. Let's see. Oh, okay. There was an earthquake during the night, which means that we've officially unlocked the spa and the mountain area, which is fantastic. Could have used it a day early, but I will absolutely be taking advantage of that. Alright, so we still don't have full energy, which is a little bit unfortunate. Spirits are very happy today. But we're just gonna go ahead and do what we can. Come up here, say hi to Miso and give her some water. Because I think they give you fish if you become, like, good enough friends with them. So I kind of want to focus on that and hope that she gives me a catfish. So let's just keep this going. We'll go ahead and water everything. We're going to have to probably use the spa pretty quickly. But we are also out of water, so let's head down here, grab some of this. I forgot to empty my crab pots yesterday, so that is completely on me. So let me just do that while I'm down here. And I don't need the periwinkles, but I will keep the snail. And then we'll grab some bait so I can go ahead and do this. Alright, refill my crab pots. I should honestly probably move them to somewhere else, but I feel like it's fairly convenient to have them there for now. Alright, so let's just go ahead and water. I'm just gonna get the smaller patches done quick. if I can, is kind of what I'm thinking. Just because the outskirt ones gave me a little bit of a struggle. So let's just go ahead and keep watering here. Alright. There we go. Not bad. And then we can come up here and do this one. Well, at least finish this one off. Right. I feel like everything's starting to grow. You can definitely see where the wheat is forming, which is going to be helpful for some bundles. But let's go ahead and run over to the chickens. We'll get some water from them. And also say good morning. 1, 2. And then we'll grab in here quick for the eggs. I also need to make a mayonnaise machine. I don't know how I haven't done that yet. Wood, stone, earth crystal, copper. Alright, let me see. I think the only thing I'm missing is the copper. So I think we might quickly go ahead and make a couple of copper bars. I'm going to put these in here for right now. And move this up here. But let's go ahead, we'll make a couple of copper bars quickly while we water everything else. 1, 2. And then we can go ahead and just keep watering. And then I think we should be able to make a mayonnaise machine, which will be lovely because I think that's worth just like slightly more money than a normal egg, if I remember correctly. Here and do this one. The copper is ready already, which I think is fantastic. Okay, let me just water. The only thing I don't like about the way that I planted the wheat, it makes it slightly difficult to see where I've watered and where I haven't. So that might be a little bit of a struggle. But okay, so everything's watered. We'll grab these quickly and check the mail. Lucky Purple Shorts telling you this because I trust you. Bring them to me discreetly. Alright, well, I know where those are located. I do not have a high enough friendship with money, I don't believe, to be able to complete the task. So that might take me a little bit, but I do know where they are. Okay, so we have one mayonnaise machine. So I'm just going to run over to the coop, we'll put that in there, and then we can go ahead and make the first batch of mayonnaise. Let's run in here, put this right here, and then we'll hop into the shipping bin, grab this egg, pop that in here so that we can go ahead and make the very first batch of mayonnaise. And then we are going to go ahead and head up to the mountain because I want to go ahead and take advantage of the spa since we have no energy, take that. But it helps replenish your energy, which I think is fantastic. It's not super fast and you don't want to move around. If you move around, you drain your energy. But let's go ahead, we'll head in here. And I wish there was like a gender neutral options in here, but as a reminder, I do have a petition down in my description for addition of pronouns. So let's just go ahead, we'll head in here and let my character sit while the energy bar goes ahead and fills up. But you can kind of see it's not like overly slow, but it's definitely not the fastest option. But it's nice if you're trying to save money. And it's useful because it's in the mountain, which is where I want to be anyways, because I want to go fishing. So we can just go ahead and hang out in here until the energy bar is completely full. Look at that. And there we go. So we can go ahead and leave now. But now we have a nice full energy bar. Didn't take too long. It's still morning, so not too bad. But let's just go ahead and we can head back out, head to the mountain lake, see if I can get that tiger trout, and honestly just kind of hope for the best with it. But yeah, this part might not be the most exciting just because I am planning on fishing a lot. So, and I know like fishing is like a love-hate relationship with this game. I happen to like it. I like the difficulty. But Linus, we have said hello to because I want to build a relationship up with him. And we'll just come over here and do a little bit of some fishing. Alright. So we have a decent amount of time to go ahead and see if we can catch this fish. So let's see what we can do. But we're just gonna hang out for a little fish and hope for the best. But at least we're also going to make some money this way too, which is nice. Let's see. There we go. So we are starting the day off with a rainbow trout, which that actually might be the first time I've caught one. That was a quick hit. Let's see here. Okay. Bullhead. Not what I want, but I'm not mad about them. I will take fish to go ahead and sell any day. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay, well I lost that one. Which there's a good possibility that was the tiger trout that I needed. I didn't expect it to go like super fast, but I am hoping that I can level up my fishing skill here soon so that I can go ahead and have a bigger fishing bar, but also hoping that I can go ahead and upgrade my fishing rod here soon, because I think that also helps. I think. I don't know, it's been a while since I've had to fish. But we can also just make do with this one, because I normally hold out for the iridium one. Come on, fishy. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and catch this one here. There we go. We caught a chub. And then we'll just go ahead and keep on fishing. But yeah, this is just kind of how I spend a lot of my time in early game, to be completely honest with you. I enjoy fishing. I find it to be kind of relaxing, but also kind of challenging, and I don't have to worry about a whole lot else. And it's a nice way to make some money. Obviously, I could be making more money if I had the money for the fish smoker, but we are not anywhere close to that yet. That's another chub. Okay. Malu's coming over to the lake. I don't think I've ever seen her stand there. At least not that I've noticed. I feel like she's normally at work. I've never really, like, noticed her outside of work. But we're just going to mind our own business and keep on fishing. Okay. That one wasn't bad. That was a largemouth bass. Alright, so I'm not having a whole lot of luck with even hooking a tiger trout from the seams of things. I've hooked one. Oh, I dropped that down too fast. That was my fault. I missed the opportunity once more. Right as I said I was having issues hooking one. Oh well, we'll just hang out, we'll fish. And hopefully this isn't like super boring. I know it's probably not the most exciting, but it is kind of like a decent part of the game. Okay. Alright, that was a pretty quick hit. Let me just see what I can do. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. That was a largemouth bass. And I've officially leveled up my fishing skill. So that should mean that my fishing bar gets slightly bigger, I think. So that should help out quite a bit. And I think that takes us level 4 fishing, maybe level 5. I don't actually know. I have no idea where my skills are at. Oh my gosh. I was so close to just getting on top of that fish. It's okay. We will get it at some point. I didn't mean to throw this one so close to the shore, but it happens. Let's just go ahead and get this fish. I also kind of want this chest. That actually kind of helps whenever the fish also goes up that way. Anything of importance? Bait? I mean, bait's not a bad thing. I'll get rid of this. I'll take the bait. And I guess I'm skipping out on the fish. I mean, I could get rid of the school. But I don't know if I'm guessing I've donated it. Let me just go ahead. We'll throw these. Double checking I don't need any of these. Okay. So let me just go ahead and throw these in here. There we go. Make up a little bit of some space. Perfect. So now we can just go ahead and keep fishing, and I don't have to worry about inventory space quite yet. Oh, oh, alright. I just want a tiger trout. And we are getting kind of close to running out of time as well, because I think the tiger trouts are only available till 7. So it's quickly becoming almost 6 in game, so we are quickly running out of time. But thankfully it's early enough in the summer that if we don't catch one late yet, it's okay. We got another largemouth bass. But honestly, I also just kind of want the money. I feel like we need to kind of get moving when it comes to money, and that I need to start kind of looking at getting a barn or upgrading the coop. One or the other. I think upgrading the coop might be a better strategy right now, though. So maybe that will also become a goal, but I also just, need to save up money for that. Alright, come on, fishy. Any fish can bite. Anyone. Alright, well, we got a green algae that time. This is probably going to be the very last fish for being able to unlock the tiger trout. I might go ahead and fish just a little bit longer because we do have a decent amount of energy and I want to go ahead and just make money. So, yeah, I am not getting the tiger trout, I don't think. Because this does not appear to act like it. No, that was a bullhead. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep fishing. I want the money out of the fish the most right now. So let's just go ahead and do that, and then we can go ahead and head back to the farm for the night. But not a super eventful day. It's just kind of a lot of fishing, but a good way to make money. And if you don't like fishing in the game, there are mods that can help you. So I highly recommend looking into that if that is something that deters you from wanting to play. Because it does kind of help out quite a bit. My first ever farm, I used a fishing mod, and then I decided for my personal farm that I just recently finished, um, to go ahead and like see if I could learn myself, and I did. So I have officially have learned the mechanic, and that brings me joy. And I've started to love fishing in this game in general. That was a very lazy fish. Alright. I don't know how many more pocket spaces I have right now, because I honestly forgot that I had to go ahead and upgrade them one more time. But we are making do with the 2 lines the best that we can right now. Let's see. One more fish. That's all I want, just one more. Alright, let's see. Okay, this one has a chest, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can go after that and also get the fish at the same time, which appears that it might be possible. The fish might be a little bit grumpy, but seems to be going okay. Oh, all of that for a chub, just to get a geode. Well, that wasn't super eventful, but we can go ahead and put all of the fish and everything in here. And then let's go ahead and head back to the farm for the night. Oh, hello, Sebastian. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this to get it out of my pocket. There we go. And then we can go ahead and head back to the farm and get some sleep. Oh, wait. I forgot that I had that quest. And that I also have to reach the bottom of the mines. Talk to Maru. I don't think I've ever seen her out here. But let's just go ahead. We'll head back over here. We can head to the farm, get some sleep, and then I'll have to look and see how long I've been filming for. And if I want to play another day or not. Because I've kind of missed Stardew. I feel like this is a good time. But let's go ahead. We'll grab the mayonnaise. Put this up here. Grab this. Put that there. Alright, so we will have a mayonnaise made for us in the morning. And we can go ahead, head inside, get some sleep for the night. Miso is asleep on the bed. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Okay, so this one's easy, Fisher or Trapper. I'm gonna go with Fisher. I feel like that one's pretty easy to decide on. I don't normally go back and forth on it. So I don't care about the crab pots. I don't find them super useful. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Somewhat mildly perturbed. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more day. I'm kind of having fun, so I think that's gonna be what we do. So let's go ahead, we'll run down here and grab some water first, because I don't have any to go ahead and water my crops. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and just run up here, start watering everything. Alright. I might spend this day fishing too. If I spend a lot of the day fishing, I will probably cut out that footage just because I don't want the entire part to be like sitting here and watching me fish, especially if it's not me catching anything new. So we'll see how that goes, but right now we're just gonna focus on watering everything. And the good thing about today, we started the day off with a full energy bar, which is quite nice. Should mean that I have a little bit more stamina to water these plants. Alright, come up here and start on these. I've run out of water, so let's go ahead and run up here to the chickens. We'll say good morning to them. There's one. There's two. Get the water. And then we'll come in here. Egg. Switch those out, and I'm gonna leave the other one. I'll come back and get it later. Close that. And then we can go ahead and just keep watering. Here we go. Alright. Okay. But I feel like the wheat should be ready fairly soon. It looks like it maybe has like a couple more days. So not too bad. I was kind of hoping for a rainstorm so that I didn't have to go ahead and water things. But I also don't think I have the materials for a lightning rod yet. And I don't want to lose any of my crops. That would kind of suck. So let's just go ahead and keep watering here. We're gonna run out of water here in a second again. Okay. Run back over here to the chickens. Take some water from over here. And then we can hopefully finish watering everything. And then also go ahead and give Miso some water. Alright. I don't recall where I left off. I think that's okay. I think I got all of the wheat spots. And then we'll come and pet Miso, give you some water. And then we might go ahead and head up to the mountain, use the spa again. My energy is not terrible, but I definitely, could use the boost. So I think that might be a good idea considering it's only 10:30. So we'll go ahead, we'll sit in the spa, get energy up, and then I'll fish for a bit. And then just kind of see what else I want to do. I should be working on relationship building, but I always kind of like wait. I don't know why I do, but I do. But we'll head in here, we'll get some more energy from the pool. Okay. So let's just go ahead, we'll sit in here for a little bit. And then I think I'm actually going to go ahead and skip. So we will be right back whenever something else happens that's a little bit more exciting than, you know, sitting here and replenishing energy. Okay, so I have an iridium band and a diamond that I got from fishing, which is kind of cool. So I've spent majority of my day fishing, and I still have not caught the tiger trout. So you can see, like, if I go in here, you can kind of see there's a decent amount of fish. But we're gonna go ahead and I think head back because my energy levels are starting to get very, very low. So we're gonna come over here and just talk to Robin. Okay, there we go. And then I think we might just go ahead, grab this number one, and then we'll head back to the farm. But yeah, you didn't miss anything. I just fished a bunch just to make some money. Didn't want to bore everyone with this entire part just being about fishing. So we're just going to go ahead and head back to the farm. I might pop in and see if I can grab that mayo. So let's do this quick. Alright, come over here, get the egg. Grab the mayo. Put the mayo in here, put this in here. Move this here, pop that into the mayo machine. I'm gonna put the iridium band on because one, it's helpful, but two, it frees up a pocket space. And then we're gonna go ahead and head back to the farm and go ahead and get some sleep for the night. It's been a fairly long part, so let's just go ahead, hop in here, get some sleep, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week right now. We are getting Green Rain in the next part, which is a new event. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!